happy Friday to everyone out there. Well, the dynamic duo is back, Gina from Mix 107.7 and her grandma Marie. They're here again to talk about the movies they loved, kind of liked, just flat out hated. This time they checked out some popular movies that are going to be out for rent.
Yes.
We're going to talk about 3 movies, right? Mm-hmm. The first one's Saving Mr. Banks.
I was a little disappointed.
Really?
Yes, it's a very sad story because the woman that wrote the book, her life was very sad. But Mary Poppins is such a happy movie, and I was going to go into this a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Tell me about this
one.
And
when they're doing their songs, and they were wonderful. They were wonderful, and she hates everything, and she was very, very good. You know, Tom Hanks was okay. I didn't think he deserved, if he had won the Academy Award, I didn't think he deserved it.
So who is Tom Hanks playing?
Walt Disney.
Oh, he's playing Walt Disney.
Walt Disney, and he smokes.
And he smokes.
And he doesn't want anybody to know it.
Oh.
And I found that shocking.
A secret smoker.
Yes, yes. But I was disappointed, and I never paid attention to Mary Poppins because My Fair Lady came out, and then everybody thought that Julie Andrews was going to get the part, but she didn't. And I always thought Mary Poppins was like a conciliatory thing, and I thought, I'm not going to get involved in that. But they're going to reissue it, and I'm going to get it.
Grandma, that's very deep. That is very deep.
She was going back in time.
I mean,
oh, that's 50 years ago. Yeah. That's 50 years ago.
I'm glad you brought that. So who's the lady in it? Is she Mary Poppins?
Yeah, the famous
What's her
lady?
name? I forget.
Emma Thompson.
Yes, Emma Thompson.
Yes, she wrote the book.
Okay.
She's not Mary Poppins. She wrote the book because her life was so sad.
Yeah.
And then her aunt does come, so her aunt is like the Mary Poppins, but her father dies, and she looks at her aunt and says, "You said you were going to fix everying."
It sounds like a depressing movie to me.
It could be. It could be.
All right. If you could give it 5 stars out of 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. What do you think?
4.
4,
because everybody else, but I was disappointed in Tom Hanks.
But worth a rent.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
There you
go. It was out on DVD the 18th, so she went out and bought it.
Because I've done nothing since I last saw you. I've done nothing.
Just watching movies. We kept her up in a small room, and she's just hit and play the whole time.
Exactly.
American Hustle.
Yeah, that one I watched. I couldn't get her to watch it. It also came out on DVD the same day as Saving Mr. Banks.
Right.
On the 18th. And you know what? I wasn't interested in seeing it at first. A lot of people went to the theater to see it. I don't love the 70s fashion.
I'm the same way.
You? And
yes,
I was turned off by the I was turned off by the movie because I don't enjoy that fashion. To me, it's just kind of gross.
Grimy and
gritty. Right. So I was just sort of turned off. Well, my girlfriend said, you gotta see it. It's really a good flick. And I thought, well, it's out, it's on, you know, I can order it now on Time Warner. So I did. And really, to be honest, it was a good movie.
So you did enjoy it?
Yeah, I did
Even though you didn't like the 70s whole thing?
I had to look past their outfits. But the story itself is actually based on a sort of a true story of a con man. Christian Bale and Amy Adams. Yeah, they are sort of a couple, and they are con men. And then I don't want to give it away, but they essentially make one huge con at the end against the person you would never think.
Bradley Cooper's in that one, right? With a perm.
With a perm, and with
rollers in.
70s.
I can't believe it.
I know, it's so gross.
So 5 stars, 1 star, which would you say?
You know what? I would give it a 4.5.
So definitely rent.
Yeah, it
American
definitely
Hustle.
It was really good.
The last one we want to talk about, just got a little bit of time, Nebraska. If you're not familiar, take a look at this. This is some of the video that we have here. It's a black and white film. Grandma, you saw this, right?
No.
No, she didn't watch this with me either. I had to catch up on her slack.
Grandma, what were you doing?
She only watched Saving Mr. Banks. I know.
I said I can't go. I didn't do anything.
So I watched them for her. So, but it was really good, and I wanted to watch that one because it was nominated for an Oscar, and so was Bruce Dern, who was amazing. Who, I mean, really, if you were to go back and count how many lines he actually has, it wasn't many. He had very little lines.
Yeah, a lot of very facial.
Yeah, but it was a very intimate film and really deep. But I would suggest watching it. I'd give it a 4.
Giving it a 4. Well, that's so good. 3 movies. You got something to do for Friday.
She's going to the movies this weekend.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go see the Muppets.
You're going to go see the Muppets? Can you come back and give us a review of that?
Oh sure.
All right, perfect. Well, Marie, we appreciate it. Gina Ferraro from Mix 107 in the morning. Of course, you can always go to mix1077.com.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies, for coming on. We've got any more.